Hey guys.
Alright folks, we're here today to check out a video from My Dying Bride because they have a new album coming out and this is one of the singles. The name of the song is Thornwyck Hymn. Something along those lines. I don't know what that means, but we're about to find out.
Well, I know what a hymn is.
Yeah, I know what a hymn, everybody knows what a hymn is. But the first one, I don't know. I have to maybe do some Googling. Anyhow, enough of that bullshit. This song has come out a long time ago. I've been dying to check it out. We've just been quite busy with other shit. But finally, there's some time on our schedule, and here we are. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Let's do it. Fuck, that scene there reminded me of Titanic. If Titanic was a Doom movie.
And the water was shallow.
In the what?
And the water was shallow.
No, it looked like it was on top of a door, of like a plywood or something.
It didn't look like the water was as deep.
As the one where the Titanic sank? Yeah. Probably not. Probably not.
What do you think?
Dude, if I was starting a band, right? A Doom band. Let's say we're getting together and we're going to start a Doom band. And we're having a meeting in terms of like how our Doom sound is going to be like. I'm pulling this track and I'm showing everybody this song and say, I want the guitars to sound like this. Like if we're going to do a band and it's going to be a Doom band, you better sound like this. Because if your guitars don't sound like this, then we got to find somebody else. I mean, this is like, it doesn't get more...
Doom and gloom.
Like, this is like, it hits the spot. You know what I mean? It's like McDonald's after a concert on the way home.
Yes.
It hits the fucking spot.
But it's just one of those songs where you have to close your eyes and just sway with it. Just
like the guitar...
Like...
Before we talk about the vocals and
not the heaviness in sound, more of the heaviness in feeling. That's why like it just feels like you need to like close your eyes and just like be one with the song.
The guitar sound is outstanding, dude. It's outstanding.
The guitar is a perfect cutting object in this thick and heavy feeling song.
It definitely is. It definitely is. I love those little bends.
Yeah, the
little bend. It was just like perfect. I love those. And then that pace, like when it comes, the song comes in, the guitar's coming in, it's like, dun 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 dun. Like it has that sense of finale. Oh my god! Like it's just so well. Like the guitar sound throughout this entire song is outstanding. I mean, everything is outstanding. I'm not even talking about the violin. And how good that violin was.
Really good.
Dude, that violin was phenomenal. Because the song without the violin is a very dark and doomy and gloomy song, as you normally say. With that violin in, it brings this more somber... It becomes even darker. It becomes more somber. I wouldn't go as far as to say sinister, because it's not sinister. But it's really super somber. There's this sense of like, that sound of the violin... Is the sound of death. There's a sound of death there with that violin, which is phenomenal for a track like this.
Yeah.
Anyways, you asked me what I thought. That's what I think. I'll talk about the vocals after.
Well, I was going to talk about the vocals now.
Oh, okay, go ahead.
I think they were the perfect vocals, the perfect approach, perfect everything. I mean, everything about them was perfect.
Didn't you feel they were maybe a little bit too deep?
I think what they were these very light... sounding very I would say like they gave off the same vibe that like Gregorian chants give in like a very echoey church.
Oh yeah, actually, like I didn't think about that before,
like
but yeah,
very echoey church, like Gregorian chants is kind of what it gave off. It being this big room with that one voice, able to create so much volume with that one voice, and I think it was the perfect yin and yang to the guitar. Being that cutting of the thickness in the song, so for me the vocals were perfect. The vocals,
I felt they were a little bit, for my liking. I would like them a little bit higher up on the mix, not as deep in the mix, because the sound is so big that the vocals feel really small. In the big picture of the whole song, when you look at the way the track is put together,
but for me at least,
it matches the mood of the track.
Yeah,
so.
For me at least, it didn't really bother me that much. The fact that they were a little bit lower than how they could have been.
And I'm not saying for them to be ahead of the sound.
Oh, no,
I'm
just saying, little bit,
just a tweak.
No, I understand. For me, I think it's perfect how it is, though, because it's not too loud. And it's giving...
It adds to the somberness of the song.
It does, and it's less of vocals and more of another instrument.
You can't have, in all honesty... I would like them a smidge higher, but you cannot have a song that's this somber with the vocals in your face.
Because, like I said, it's not going to really work. They're less of vocals and more of an instrument in the song. Having them in front, I don't think it does anything, because as vocals in them, it was a hymn, right? So the song itself
That is true. I didn't think about that from that perspective. It is built as a hymn.
So it's not built for the vocals to be in the forefront like how you want
Fair
them
enough.
to be.
No, but I don't want them in the. I didn't say I
Or
want them in
sort
the
of
forefront.
a little bit higher.
Just a little bit
But
higher.
I think it overstays its welcome, and I think it's over. Even if it was a smidgen, it would overshadow its purpose.
It would definitely lose that Gregorian feel like you're talking about, and perhaps would lose a little bit of the hymn feel that the song has. I give you that, and also would lose a little bit of the somberness that the track has.
Exactly.
The to use the visuality of the video with a mermaid underwater drowning, the vocals almost feel like they are underwater. So there is a little bit of that as well in the way the vocals come across and the way they're placed within the mix of the song. I was just, to me, the vocals almost blended in with the overall track, and I was so more taken back by the guitar sound, the drum sound, the violin. The overall sound of the song is what sold me on the song. The vocals, like you said, to me, they were more of an instrument than telling a story. Like, I was more engaged in the song as a whole in terms of the experience that it offers, less in terms of the vocals and lyrics and whatnot. Which for me is really strange because I'm normally like a more vocal lyric. That's why I'm not a huge fan of instrumental tracks.
Yeah.
Because I miss that piece of the song. I like the vocals, I like lyrics, I like that stuff. But this song is, like I said, if I'm putting a band together, guitar players sound like this. Otherwise, I'm finding somebody else. Dude, this is it. Like, if you open Webster's dictionary and you look doom music, this guitar sound, that's there. That's the definition of doom sound, of doom music, that guitar sound. That's it. I think that's the best compliment I can give this track. All right, are we good?
Yeah.
All right, on that note, guys, we will be back tomorrow with another video. See ya.
See ya.